Yeah. 4 elements, 1 coast. Let's bring it all together. Step on the block with the moonlight falling. Bassline deep, got the whole night calling. G-funk breeze with a touch of smoke. Cypress in the tone when the words get spoke. Chrome so cold, but the vibe so warm. Dree in the drums like a storm transform. Glide so smooth with a west side swing. A 4-element flow for the west side king.
Tell the elements where the real ones rise and the weak turn gold. If you feel that beat the most, then you know you're part of the elements of the coast.
Mind on fire when the beat get tight. Speed so sharp, cut the dark of the night. Switch that flow, let it bend, explode. Eminem pace on the west coast road. Back to the calm when the smoke roll in. Cypress Hill shadow in the midnight wind. Don't get lost trying to chase this throne. Every element here carved in the stone.
Where the elements, where the real ones rise and the weak turn gold. If you feel that beat the most, then you know you're part of the elements of the coast.
Minute whistle glide when the bounce come through. G-funk rhythm in the royal U. Warren G spirit in the mellow spine. Nate Dogg echo in the hooks design. Dree in the keys when the bass hit low. West side breath in the nighttime glow. This ain't just sound, it's the life we chose. 4 elements strong from the streets we rose.
North, south, east, west. Let the rhythm test who survived the quest. Every king born in the night's unrest. Stand tall with the elements of the west. Where the elements, where the real ones rise and the weak turn gold. Just to feel that beat the most, then you know you're part of the elements of the coast. Yeah. You're part of the elements of the coast.
One album, 10 chapters. The elements begin here. Yeah.
Yeah. Sit back, relax. Let the sage talk for a minute. Yeah. Rolling down the block with a mind so clear. Life hit hard, but I'm still right here. Old school game in my west side veins. Learned every lesson from the smoke and rain. Low rider humming like a heartbeat slow. Sunset gold on the avenue glow. Baby in the seat with a soft warm smile. Sage don't rush, we just cruise in style. I'm a G-funk sage on the west side night. Teaching through the rhythm when the vibe feel right. If you feel that groove, take flight. Then you know you're rolling with the sage tonight. I done walked through pain, turned it all to grace. Love so deep, put a shine on my face. Baby, hold tight when the beat run long. Every breath here been a part of the song. Warren G calm when the mood's so smooth. Nate Dogg hard and the hook got groove. Never been the loud one speaking real low, but the truth hit hard when the lyrics to the west side now. Teaching through the rhythm when the vibe feel right. If you feel that groove, take flight. Then you know you're rolling with the sage tonight. Rolling with the sage tonight. You're rolling with the sage tonight. You like the waves when the nighttime falls. Every OG line got a meaning for all. Carry my story in the steps I take. Never let the world tell me what to make. Recognition come when the heart stay true. Whole West Coast know what the sages do. From the streets to the stars I serenade. Living proof of a true G-funk sage. Let the wind talk, son.
Yeah. Warzone on wheels. West side rolling. Chrome so cold, make the whole block freeze. Low rider lift when I glide with ease. Streets on edge when the kings come through. Dre in the bass, Snoop in the groove. Enemies hide when the tires touch ground. Pressure in the air make a ghost turn around. No talk needed when respect is loud. One stare shut down the whole damn ground.
To the walls on west side fade. Nighttime rules where the real ones made. If you feel that bass invade, you inside.
The low rider war zone parade.
Rolling to the war zone, west side fade. Nighttime rules where the real ones made. If you feel that bass invade, you inside.
The low rider war zone parade. Hazard on sight when the block turn dim. Lights flicker slow like the city gone grim. Mind too sharp for the lies they tell. Every step drop heat like a warning bell. Dre type rhythm in the concrete post. History carved in the OG results. War zone rules what the lanes obey. Move too wrong and you drift away.
Rolling to the war zone, west side fade. Nighttime rules where the real ones made. If you feel that bass invade, you inside.
The low rider war zone parade.
Rolling to the war zone, west side fade. Nighttime rules where the real ones made. If you feel that bass invade, you inside.
The low rider war zone parade. Steel in the heart when the coast turn rough. Game too deep for the cats who bluff. Boss type calm with a flame beneath. Royalty walk with a crown in the street. If you hear that rumble, step aside. War zone coming in the low rider ride. Grip on the wheel like a warlord's throne. West side kings in the danger zone. Yeah. Another night, another zone. West side eternal.
It's that midnight pressure. Only real ones feel this. Yeah. Bass hits slow when the night turn cold. Pressure in the air, but the streets stay bold. Eyes on the corner when the lights go dim. Every move measured like a shark that swim. Piano hits sharp like a blade through smoke. Truth come heavy when the real one spoke. Dark vibe linger in the west side scene. Pressure in my blood, keep my mind too clean. Midnight pressure on the west side streets, where the strong stay tall and the weak retreat. If you hear that bass when your heart skip beats, then you know you're inside the midnight heat. Midnight pressure on the west side streets, where the strong stay tall and the weak retreat. If you hear that bass when your heart skip beats, then you know you're inside the midnight. Slide through slow with a Dre-like stance. Mind too clear for the fear or chance. Enemies whisper but the tones say less. Pressure make diamonds from the ones who stress. Shadow on the wall when the chrome reflect. Name too heavy for the world neglect. When the silence hit hard and the block feel tight, you can feel my presence in the pulse of the night. Midnight pressure on the west side streets, where the strong stay tall and the weak retreat. If you hear that bass when your heart skip beats, then you know you're inside the midnight. Midnight pressure on the west side streets, where the strong stay tall and the weak retreat. If you hear that bass when your heart skip beats, then you know you're inside the midnight. Calm on the surface, but the storm inside. Walking through the night with a royal pride. Pressure ain't pain, it's the fuel I need. Every dark hour help a real one lead. Cypress haze mixed with the Dre type tone. Smoke in the breeze with a mind full grown. Only OG souls will stand this test. Pressure build kings on the edge of the west. Breathe it in slow, let the night take hold. Pressure makes true, pressure makes gold. Midnight pressure on the west side streets, where the strong stay tall and the weak retreat. If you hear that bass when your heart skip beats, then you know you're inside the midnight heat.
Pressure don't break us, it crown us. West side forever.
Fog rolling, lights disappear. Cycle smoke in the atmosphere. Yeah. Cruising through the night with the windows low. Shadow in the back where the cold winds blow. Psycho in the mind when the bassline creep. Every heartbeat sound like the city don't sleep. Fog on my skin like a midnight curse. Every dark thought in the beat I disperse. Cypress in the tone when the rhyme unfolds. Smoke so thick it could swallow your soul. Psycho smoke drive, where the shadows stay alive. If you feel that fear inside, let it ride, let it ride. Psycho smoke drive tonight. Psycho smoke drive tonight. Eyes on the mirror when the world turn gray. Hear a voice say move, but the tone don't sway. West Coast drums with a haunted vibe. Steady on the wheel, but the thoughts collide. Smell of the haze in the midnight breeze. Truth gets twisted when the mind ain't pleased. If the streets start talking, don't ask me why. It's the smoke in the air and the ghosts that cry. Psycho smoke drive, where the shadows stay alive. If you feel that fear inside, let it ride, let it ride. Psycho smoke drive tonight. Psycho smoke drive tonight. Hey. Mind play tricks when the beat goes slow. Dark silhouettes in the undertow, but I don't flinch, I embrace that zone. Walk through the fog like I carved this throne. Cypress whisper in the echo I spit. Night so deep you can drown in it. Psycho maybe, but the truth don't lie. I'm the calm in the storm when the haze roll by. Listen close, hear the night explode. Every breath you hold pulls you deeper in the smoke. Psycho smoke drive, where the shadows stay alive. If you feel that fear inside, let it ride, let it ride. Psycho smoke drive tonight. Psycho smoke drive tonight. Yeah. Mind in the fog, heart in the west. Drive slow, fade in smoke. Sunset glow hitting real smooth. Regulators back on the west. Cruising down the boulevard, sky so cold. Warm breeze hitting while the story unfolds. Warren G calm when I'm sliding along. Nate Dogg soul when I'm humming the song. Baby in the seat with a smile that gleam. Low rider bounce like you follow the dream. Ain't no rush when the coast look bright. Just the vibe, just the cruise, just the west side night. We them sunset regulators, rolling smooth through the golden layers. If you feel that groove in your favor, then you know west side blessed with the regulator. Street lights flicker as the dust turn late. Whole world chill when the vibes create. Soft talk box echo on the summer wind. Feeling too good to remember the sin. OG wisdom in the cool night air. Love in the rhythm when she play with my hair. It's the West Coast magic, coast design. Every beat breathe peace in the back of my mind. Rolling smooth through the golden side blessed with the regulator. Moon creeping in, but the warmth stays strong. Sunset gone, but the vibe live on. Never felt pressure when the streets this calm. Real G move with a love in the palm. Cadillac glide on the coastline bend. Good day start and a good night end. If you're riding with us, then you feel that joy. Regulators here bring the west side joy. Let the light fade slow, let the breeze still flow. Anywhere we go, regulators control the show. Rolling smooth through the golden layers. If you feel that groove in your favor, then you know west side blessed with the regulator.
Sunset gone,
but the vibe live on. Regulate forever. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the last chapter. The final breath of the elements. West side forever.
yeah. Walk through the night with a crown held low. Baseline rumble where the cold winds blow. Pressure in the air, but I move real clean. Legend in the shadow where the truth stayed unseen. Piano hit sharp like a blade in the rain. Every note speaks smoke from a lifetime pain. If you feel that calm when the storm get bent, you just witnessed the final element. Yeah.
This is the final element, where the king stand tall and the fear gets spent. If you hear that echo in the wind's intent, you alive inside the final element.
Yeah. Mind locked in like a chambered blast. Thoughts run quick, but the moves stay fast. Flip two flows when the beat push back. Calm 1 second, next moment attack. Cypress in the haze when the vibe get weird. Phantom in my step when the smoke appeared. Everything burned with a west side scent, marking the earth with the final element.
This is the final element, where the king stand tall and the fear gets spent. If you hear that echo in the wind's intent, you alive inside the final element.
Yeah. Lights grow dim, but the soul burn bright. Warriors formed in the cold of night. Every bar carved like a throne cement. Every line breathed West Coast testament. Legacy heavy like the crown I hold. Stories in the beats and the nights I mold. If this the last page when the world repent, remember the name, the final element. Yeah. Album closed. The West don't fade. As long as the beat breathes, we breathe with it. Fade out.
Smoke in the breeze make the sky turn gray. Truth get twisted when the mind decay. Walk through the night with a ghost-like vibe. Every dog whisper keep the block alive. Crown on my head but the world don't see. Fog too thick for the eyes to be free. Under haze rule where the make the whole night fold. Cypress in the tone when the words drip slow. Sanity bend in the undertow. Steps on the pavement echo like sins. Voices in the smoke say the rain begins. Crown too heavy for the weak to claim. Fog choose kings by flame, not name. Crown of the under haze. Lost in the midnight maze. If you feel that shadow raise, you belong to the under haze. Crown of the under haze. Lost in the midnight maze. If you feel that shadow raise, you belong to the under haze. To the under haze. To the under.
Ash in the wind when the street turn on. Drum beat low like a kingdom home. Light so faint you can barely breathe. Power in the haze that you can't unsee. Walk with the crown in the unseen realm. Fog part ways when the kings take hell. Under haze throne where the truth gets bent. This is where the legends win.
Yeah. Hey, forever. Crown eternal.
Yeah. Four elements, one coast. Let's bring it all together. Step on the block with the moonlight falling. Baseline deep, got the whole night calling. G-funk breeze with a touch of smoke. Cypress in the tone when the words get spoke. Chrome so cold, but the vibe so warm. Dree in the drums like a storm transform. Glide so smooth with a west side swing. A four-element flow for the west side king.
These are the elements of the coast, where the real ones rise and the weak turn ghost. If you feel that beat the most, then you know you're part of the elements of the coast. Part of the elements of the coast.
Mind on fire when the beat get tight. Speed so sharp, cut the dark of the night. Switch that flow, let it bend, explode. Eminem pace on the west coast road. Back to the calm when the smoke roll in. Cypress Hill shadow in the midnight wind. Don't get lost trying to chase this throne. Every element here carved in the stone.
These are the elements of the coast, where the real ones rise and the weak turn ghost. If you feel that beat the most, then you know you're part of the elements of the coast. Part of the elements of the coast.
Scent whistle glide when the bounce come through. G-funk rhythm in the royal hue. Warren G spirit in the mellow spine. Nate Dogg echo in the hooks design. Dree in the keys when the bass hit low. West side breath in the nighttime glow. This ain't just sound, it's the life we chose. Four elements strong from the streets we rose. North, south, east, west. Let the rhythm test who survived the quest. Every king born in the night's unrest. Stand tall with the elements of the west.
These are the elements of the coast, where the real ones rise and the weak turn ghost. If you feel that beat the most, then you know you're part of the elements of the coast. Part of the elements of the coast. Part of the elements of the coast.
Yeah. One album. 10 chapters. The elements begin here.
Breathe in. Fast lane mode activated.
Step on the gas with a chill type stance. Calm in the face of the world's advance. Mind in the zone where the kings won't break. Pressure in the veins, what the legends take. Sudden shift, speed flow cut like glass. Bars hit quick like a whiplash pass. Eminem burst in the west side frame. Two styles fuse in a wildfire flame.
Inhale the fast lane, let it ignite. Run through the struggle with the fire tonight. If you feel that pulse, take flight. You alive.
In the fast lane light, heart so focused when the world get loud. Truth so sharp, cut through the crowd. Calm then snap, hit a double time pace. Words fly fast like a jet in chase. Yeah, I never back down when the night broke cold. Every line carved in the stories told. West Coast soul in the runaway mind. Fast lane dreams you can't rewind.
Inhale the fast lane, let it ignite. Run through the struggle with the fire tonight. If you feel that pulse, take flight. You alive.
In the fast lane light, let the beat breathe. Then I murder the line. Switch that flow when the stars align. Drums hit heavy like a Dre 01. Words like bullets from a loaded gun. Every step forward make the fear collapse. Every fast breath bring the courage back. Inhale deep, let your fate combine. Fast lane path to the front line shine. Yeah. Fast lane forever.
Sit back, relax, let the sage talk for a minute.
Rolling down the block with a mind so clear. Life hit hard, but I'm still right here. Old school game in my west side veins. Learned every lesson from the smoking rain. Low rider humming like a heartbeat slow. Sunset gold on the avenue glow. Baby in the seat with a soft warm smile. Say don't rush, we just cruising style. I'm a G-funk sage on the west side night. Teaching through the rhythm when the vibe feel right. If you feel that groove, take flight. Then you know you're rolling with the sage tonight. I done walked through pain, turned it all to grace. Love so deep, put a shine on my face. Baby, hold tight when the beat run long. Every breath here been a part of the song. Roaring G calm when the mood's so smooth. Nate Dogg hard in the hook got groove. Never been the loud one speaking real low, but the truth hit hard when the wisdom shows. I'm a G-funk sage on the west side night. Teaching through the rhythm when the vibe feel right. If you feel that groove, take flight. Then you know you're rolling with the sage tonight. Silky like the waves when the nighttime fall. Every OG line got a meaning for all. Carry my story in the steps I take. Never let the world tell me what to make. Recognition come when the heart stay true. Whole West Coast know what the sages do. From the streets to the stars I serenade. Living proof of a true G-funk sage. Let the wind talk soft. Let the past drift off. Let the rhythm lift you up. G-funk wisdom never lost. I'm a G-funk sage on the west side night. Teach you to the